Alright, hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of our Element Space campaign. I've even talked to some of the devs because I personally know them, and I was looking forward to showing them more of their own game, presented through my eyes. I hope we can all enjoy together. So the last thing we did on the first episode was to finish the introduction sequence of missions and then get out here to the first meta layer situation. We checked the abilities on the terminal of our units. We realized that there would be something like classes that they could share or something. And now we can go on with navigation and try to see what the next mission is. The game has only one difficulty, however it is possible to activate Iron Man mode, and that's what we chose to do. So let's see what we have. There is the one mission in Venus that the game mentioned to us, and I'm guessing right now this is the only option, and most of this is, let's say, fluff or decoration. We can check the standings between people we don't know. It seems we are expecting to have more characters. I'm gonna guess those 4 more. And some achievements that we could obtain. Okay, so missions, Venus, the evil that men do. Captain, the government of Most Serene Republic of Mediterranean has not responded to our inquiries. The vagrant of the congregation has requested we meet with her regarding a highly sensitive matter. Her name is Alicia de la Fontaine, and she's a relative of the Doge, political leader. What a name. They believe a militant nationalist group named Il Pugno Rosso might be linked to an organization like Tempest. Alright. They primarily believe in humanism, so I guess we may be linked to them. We'll see what we can do. Alright. Okay, so if we check back this menu, we see that there's 7 more companions we have not unlocked. And right now we can only take 2. Can we choose from different weapons? Apparently we cannot. So right now we have only the basic armor and equipment. I guess this is fine. I wonder, can I equip them with multiple times the same? Apparently not. And we should equip some consumables. So what is this? Removes all status effects and heals 20 HP. Applies hasten and strengthen to the target ally. Okay, so this helps someone else, that's nice. I think I'm gonna bring a cleanser and a stimulant. See what they do. And let's hope we get our 3rd companion in this mission. So off we go. Let's see what the game brings. As the landing shuttle descends through the atmosphere of Venus, all you can see far below you is the immensity of the ocean, stretching on towards the horizon. Your destination is Thermopylae, the capital of Most Serene Republic of Greece, the Mediterranean, a sprawling city that sails across the waves. According to Zero, Tempest has been in communication with someone here on Venus, but inquiries made to the government of the MSRM were met with no response. It was Alice, a vagrant of the congregation, who reached out to you. Her cousin Emilio, son of the Doge of the Republic, the protector of MSRM, has been kidnapped by a group of fascist insurgents that go by the name of Il Pugno Rosso. He has found evidence that places them on the other end of Tempest comms. You are en route to meet with her at her uncle's office, where together you hope you will be able to uncover Tempest's machinations. Hey, this lasted exactly 1 loading screen. That's pretty good. Or maybe not. Well, as long as we're not crashing, we may go on. There we go. Captain Peetham, I'm glad you made it. My uncle and I were just discussing what to do. Thanks for having us. Good to know that someone in the Republic is listening to our concerns. The Quaranti are quite busy. You see, it's Remembrance Day here in the... I usually give a speech at the Senate to mark the occasion, but this year... You have your son. If you want him to leave, stay away from the Senate. Pugno Rosso will rise. Hey, Diplom. Punyaros is a fascist group intent on overthrowing the crown, their governing body. They've been a threat for years, but have never shown such audacity. Why go after your son? How is the congregation involved? Are there any leads on your son? Yeah, let's start with that. Have any idea where they could have taken Emilio? I've discovered that Punyarosa meets in the aqueducts beneath the city. We could start there. Could be like Alice, seems like a playable character. That sounds promising. We'll follow your lead. Alice, I really hope we can help you find your cousin. Me too. All the information I've gathered points to this place. Nobody else comes down here. I think yes, we are in exploration mode. And so let's try to find out what the game offers. Okay, not much. We can explore. Caspita, intrusi! Well, that didn't take long. Don't worry, leave them to me. Standing out of cover, they've clearly never faced a Senate something. Some abilities can push or pull characters. You can even push enemies off ledges. Alright. So, I guess... Ah, there we go. Fire dash, water dash, earth dash. Are we watching Avatar? Did I make a mistake in the game? Okay, so let's see. Fire dash. Dealing 20 hit damage and burning all the enemies within the area for 1 turn. Dashes to target ally, restoring 30% of the maximum HP. This can also target herself. And dashes to target enemy, dealing 30 kinetic damage and pushing them back. If target enemy is pushed into another enemy or cover, 60 damage is dealt to both. I guess this is what they want us to try out, so we do it. What? And that's a kill. That's a very brutal kill, actually. Alright, so what else can we do? Let's move over here. I feel like that was a little bit of an overkill. Can we pull this person back with our hookshot? We cannot. But we could move over here. And that's fine. And then we grab this person, 0, and we just take flanking shots, which have a 100% chance to hit. 100%, go for it. Ah, that's a problem. I thought the shield was only 10 points, but it seems I made a mistake. Alright, so one of the upgrades we bought is that now enemies will be pinned, and they will also deal less damage. So let's use this thing. I don't want them to move and flank me, and they also could remain flanked by staying there, so that makes me happy. Maybe they'll be forced to use a defensive ability in the AI, we'll see. And what are they doing? They're blinding us. They also regenerate their shields. Very, very decent. However, ooh, I see. Can we not do this? This is like a minimum range. Okay, we're gonna click anyway and see what happens. Not visible, not visible. Alright, in that case, we just first move forward. And then we say, fire dash. Beautiful. And finally, we'll take just a single shot over here. 100% chance. And that's a kill. I'm kinda happy we used that ability over there. It forced the enemy to go defensive because they couldn't run away. And it gives us the win without taking any damage. Alright, so we're back at exploration mode. I'm guessing every place you visit is actually a chain of battles and not just one battle, XCOM style. And I'm also checking out to see if there's any collectible items. Quaranti are men of words. The action of our history and our glory while we toil to terraform the oceans of Venus. This Fortuna? We're not like them, we're men of action. And today, compatrioti, we rise. Weirdest Italian I've ever heard. The cargo we needed arrived this morning. Our patron has played their part. Now it is time we play ours. Why would anyone trust a mysterious figure? Intruders! We were not really hiding that well. Okay, what do we have here? Pay attention. There's some simple enemies over here. I would like to check. This thing deals 20 and then burns enemies for 15. That means if I could land it... Okay, so here it would hit all three, correct? Of course. So we go for it. Excellent damage. This is also a kill. I'm not gonna move her yet. I don't know. I would really like to know if the burning happens at the start of their turn or at the end of the turn. Hi Jens. I hope you can enjoy with me some element space. Alright, so what else can we do? We could disable skills, and we could also... I have heard that this ability that pulls enemies together is extremely strong. Okay, but currently there is no use for it right now. This will be sprinting. I think I'm gonna stay a little bit defensive on everyone else. So I'm gonna hack the unit over here. And then... Can the captain go anywhere smart? This is a sprint, yes. This is a movement, good. So let's go take high cover. And we could shoot at this person in a flanking shot. Thanks, stepping out. That could have been a crit for a kill, but I'll take anything. And then let's see. So if we assume that these people die, new turn-based tactics. Yes, this is called Element Space, and it was made in Argentina by actually people I know. So I'm really happy to try it out for them. And I keep talking to them about how much potential it has. So let's see. We are assuming that these people burn. We haven't used this ability yet. So I'm just gonna take high cover over here and hope for the best. Technically this unit can move, so let's move it. Alright. Enemy turn. Let's see what happens. The burning happens first. Goodbye. The unit with the hacked shield recovers the shield anyway. They just moved. Our high cover takes some damage. I don't know if that's a destroyed high cover. We take a blind. That's fine. Blind and move. And that's it. Excellent. So we had nullified this unit's weapons. That's why they couldn't do much. And this unit tried to shot through cover and didn't get it done. Okay. So, not visible. What I'm gonna try to do is see if a correct angle with this unit. I wonder if I get blinded by crossing here. Apparently not. Okay. So now we can try to use the Earth Strike and see if we push them out of the box. Okay. So we did push them. We did not push them, and that also means we're out of cover. That's unlucky. Okay. First, let's make sure that this unit dies, just so that we don't have any problems with it. It's a shame that our unit is out of cover, but we were trying new abilities, so we may take some damage. I guess I could take the hook shot somewhere over here. Maybe behind this high cover? No. Maybe instead of that, first I shoot. First I shoot and then I move. Yeah, I like that. Pretty good. Let's move. So yeah, the high cover was destroyed. Actually, you know what? I won't move. Yeah, let's move forward. I'm almost sure they will try to get the unit that is out of cover. Yeah, that makes sense. And then they will run as best as they can. Okay, that's fine, because we have our own healing mechanisms. Yay! And that healing is for free. Also, we get hastened, which I guess means we can move even further. I could also heal myself. Oh, that's a good question. Can I... Okay, first let's move... Oh, I don't want to sprint. Just a regular one. Okay, let's go here. I'm gonna try something. I don't know if this will work or not. I'm gonna use the pull-push ability. Okay, so I cannot throw him out of cover. Out of bounds. But I guess I can pull him out of cover. Leap. Pretty. Sadly, we cannot shoot, so we were trying different things, and so be it. I guess these are the melee positions, because this unit doesn't have a ranged attack. And then from that we could attack. Damage 30, with a 20% chance to crit. I like it. I'm guessing most enemies don't have good melee attacks. Ooh, nice. Cool. So after a melee attack, both units become melee locked. Either unit attempts to move, uses kill or attack an enemy outside of the melee lock, they will be attacked before doing so. Units outside of melee lock firing at units within will have 50% chance of missing. Melee lock is broken when one of the units involved moves, is killed, displays, or enters a new melee lock. Okay. That sounds very interesting. It means I am the only target they could use before triggering the, let's call it Overwatch, or Movement Watch. 1 second. We don't want to move with this unit, so we will just pass the turn. Let's see what happens. Unit regenerates, and we still get to attack them. I wonder if they're moving out or something. Or if we just traded blows. Yeah, they were moving out. Okay. And they will even use an ability. They'll blind us all. That's fine, that's fine. A new turn starts, and our regeneration over time ticks in. We will just cut this short. Hopefully we are still under par, because I saw this. I can expect the turns to win matches, or to win levels. And here we go. Battle cleared. And yep, 4 turns taken. Perfect. Good enough. So that's Il Pugno Rosso. What was this cargo they were talking about? I don't know, Captain. The Port Authority database shows a single arrival today. Likely it. There's an exit nearby that leads out to the docks. If we hurry, that cargo might still be in there. Okay, so if we hurry means also if we find where we need to go. Exit. Thank you. So far we have never ever... 1 second. We have never ever seen loot of any sort. So I'm kinda happy just moving around and basically jumping into the next mission. Eccoli là! Get them! Look at this reception. Must be doing something right. It's such a fun captain. Cargo must be here somewhere. So find the cargo and eliminate all hostiles. Or I don't know. What could we do? I mean, we could pull this person. We could also just shoot at him. You know what? No. Where is our dasher? Okay. How about 3? Ah, out of range. Damn it. How about pulling these 2 people together? Okay, let's do that. And now that they're together, we can fire dash them. So fire dash is gonna kill this one, and the other one we're gonna shoot with just a ranged weapon. And after that, we're gonna make sure we go to high cover somewhere. Somewhere could be here. Cool. Let's begin by shooting. We're pretty sure these 2 will die because of the burning effect. We just didn't stop this unit over here, who was completely flanked, I guess. And then we will move forward. And let's see what happens. Let's put you here. Alright, the burning worked as intended. There is a explosive looking thing over there. And this unit goes straight for the flank. I guess that's smart. Ouch. That is fine. Captain, there are more of them incoming. Oh, maybe they're here to surrender. I'm so funny. Is that a person on fire? Person on fire. Or is it like an enemy unit that starts on fire? Okay, that's not scary at all. So what do we do? Not visible, not visible. Okay. Our melee strike is not quite enough for a kill, but this one would be. So what happens if we move here? Oh, that was a mine. Okay, now we know. And then we strike with 30. That is indeed a kill. And for the others, I want to move forward. And we'll activate the regeneration on our unit. Great. Sounds good. Regarding this unit, we'll just move forward, and I think maybe I'll overwatch. Yep, overwatch seems good enough. See how this goes on. So this enemy is visibly on fire, but it doesn't mean much. And he overwatches as well. Okay. Sprint, getting nowhere. More overwatches. As we remember, it's perfectly fine if they just overwatch, because as long as we don't move, we don't trigger them. We do have an insane movement range with this person, now that she's hastened. So we could even like walk all the way here. Ah, we're actually with the captain, okay. So that's a shot. This is 100% of a kill. You know what? We're just gonna take that. Taking kills, always good. And regarding the other person, too far. How far can we go? Sprint. Movement 24. So we could move all the way here. And we don't have any good punch to use. Okay. So what we're gonna do instead is we'll use. Oh wow, that's a lot of. Let's silence this person, make him lose his shield as well. We also cancel the overwatch. I'm gonna move that 0 to a place where this unit can dash to with the healing dash, and then continue on. So we'll move him here. Then we'll do the healing dash. Not visible. Ah. Ruined. Okay, how about we move here? And then we dash. Okay, we're only a little bit in cover. I'm not a fan of this, but so be it. I'm thinking of hooking this person over. Maybe I should have done this before. But you know what, it's good. Melee lock is preferable than letting them go around. Also melee lock makes them harder for them to shoot at me, so that's decent. Move and nothing. Another mine, which is bad because we're absolutely gonna trigger it. Enemy tries to move away. Will he trigger the explosion? Of course not. Will he be able to shoot? Of course yes. Okay, so be it. Alright, our unit regenerates more because our healing is over time. And how do we plan to kill this enemy? Okay, that's actually a great melee punch. 35 damage in melee. We'll take it. I guess we will trigger this. Oh, no we don't. Good. Excellent. I really like this unit. Very versatile. And how do we approach the rest? I guess we can just move forward and shoot. We should have the cover, even though it's not great. Maybe we shouldn't have shot there. Wait, we didn't use our primary action? Of course we did. Okay, we can just normal move. Okay. We can move 12. Really not a lot. So let's move here. And for 0, we're just gonna sprint over here. Yeah, I got myself a cold. It's not a lot of fun. Alright, one shot at cover. That means no damage. And one blinding. Nope, another tiny mine. That's a very annoying ability they can continue using. Especially now that I have nowhere to go. Okay, I could pull them out of cover. That could be a start. Can I hookshot my way around? Well, I could completely hookshot my way over here. Like it. So we move over there. And ask this person how he's doing. Not a complete kill, but get us closer. We'll need to reload soon. Is there any way in which I can move and shoot? Okay, this is the closest I can get. This one is one too far. So let's go over here and see if we can get a shot. Ah, this is a flanking. Nice. I have heard, thank you, gents. I have heard from the developers that actually they don't have strict grid rules. What they do have is ray casting. So if your unit can step out a little and use aiming angles to shoot, like for example from here to here, it becomes a flanking shot. So the cover literally has to cover the enemy or the friend in order to be useful. Alright, so how do we get this unit to do anything useful? I mean, we could just straight up run through the explosive. That's kinda lame. So that's gonna... Oh! We move through it anyway, because we fail at pathing. Okay, Okay, if that's the case, let's punch teleport over here. That's cool. I would be perfectly okay if the Templar could do such punch teleports. Okay, so somehow we want to kill off this enemy and also heal our units. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna delay things one more turn. I'm gonna heal myself here with a water punch. And then we're gonna see what we do with everyone else. I'm very inclined on hacking them, but I don't think it will do much this turn. So what I will do is move over here and just Overwatch, and I will do a move over here, and I will inspire the captain in order to heal the rest. I see that the Overwatch is also a step out, which might not be a great idea. I think it will get us shot. But hey, we tried. And let's focus. Okay. I guess that's a passive description of what you can do. Move over here. Get ready. Alright, enemy. What will you do? See, they're destroying the car. Oh, watch shot. Excellent. And now we can just finish her. I wonder if the earth punch will be enough. So let's move over here. Maybe we'll just go with a regular punch. What is everyone else doing? Can we hook shot her? Yes. So let's do that. Pull her out of cover. Melee lock. Let's try to go for the punch. At least we have 100% accuracy. And that also means this person can just come here and punch them again. And this person can shoot. Wait, did we miss? How did we miss? Thought this wasn't possible. Okay, that's weird. Okay, let's make a movement action over here. And let's use the Mega Punch. We toss her back to her own mine, finishing the battle with everyone at 0 damage. We took one too many turns. That makes me unhappy. But hey, we're learning the game, and I don't know how much penalty we get out of that. Like, most of it's already been moved. 0. What are we looking at? Beep boop. Chooses venom. Tasteless, odorless, and extremely fast acting. How convenient. What the hell are the planning? We've got to alert the Quaranti. Yes, but what about Emilio? That might put him at risk. Of course, just trade the life of one person for everyone else's. I guess this is bureaucracy and this is autocracy. Let's go for the Republic. That could be humanist. Currently are endangered and our first duty is to protect them. Of course, you're right. Emilio would have said the same thing. We should head to the Senate. We should head to the Senate by walking, because no technology can give us a fast travel. Maybe it's this way, very straightforward. Maybe not, because it's blocked. And Squirrel. West told my father couldn't be here today. Emilio, he's giving the Doge speech. I wasn't sure I'd be up to the task of speaking on his behalf. Ah, so Emilio has been the bad guy all along. This is as far as you go. Punyarosa to arms! Today, my friends, is a day of celebration. A day to toast the accomplishment. Toast? I've poisoned the wine. We'll get there in time, don't worry. Turns on the toast, 8. That's golden. Alright, how can we deal as much damage as possible? Well, this unit is extremely sturdy, so what we're gonna start doing is hacking his armor away. Correct? Target enemy shields or armor. Yep, goodbye. Immune to silence and immune to vulnerable. Okay, that's but nothing we can. Nothing that will stop us. Oh, that sucks. I really want to do a fire punch. What is this line of sight? Okay, okay. I'm even okay leaving her out in the open for a bit. She can take some hits. Wow, sometimes this targeting, especially of the abilities, very hard to get behind. Like, just step out and do the punch. Okay, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. What is this aura that we have? Probably nothing. I guess we could just shoot. Yeah, let's just do a shot. And in fact, due to this shot, can we not just punch you? Yeah, so we can punch him and then run away. I like this. Classic Templar. Ooh, ooh. Beautiful animation. So now we have momentum, because we didn't use our movement action, or secondary if you want. And we can go back to high cover. For example, actually back where we started. No, we cannot. We can move over here. That should be fine. Okay, so the apparent stronger unit is taken care of. And for everyone else, we have already done something. Good. Let's see what happens. Hopefully they'll start coming towards me. This could make my life easier. Blinded. Uncool. One of the thingies. That's an explosive. These two got a little bit together. Hopefully they don't move away. Obviously they move away. Sprint almost in melee range of me. I don't know why they do that, but they did. And now they're going for punches. Yes, they are. Oh my god. Alright. So that's quite the damage. We are also blinded and we cannot use abilities here because we're silenced. Okay, so alright, so this ability deals exactly 30 damage. So we're gonna start with that and liberate our guy from the melee lock. Ooh, me down. We can move far away still because that's how the game works. We can take a flanking shot from here. So let's cross over this terrain and start neutralizing some enemy units. That's actually a crit. That makes my life easier. And for the last action, I think I just want to give myself some recovery. Apparently that's not a good cover. Okay, so let's move over here. Hopefully we lose the silence condition. And then we can boost ourselves. And we also become hastened. And regarding the last unit, let's move all the way to here, so that we are in high cover at the end of the turn. Nice. Good turn. When my grandmother went to negotiate with the movement of light, no one expected she would turn tides of the war. Sorry. More enemies! Okay, moving forward, thank you very much. And Overwatch. That's fine. Moving to a weird place and Overwatch. That's not fine. At least Overwatch is directional, which means we could probably dodge the cone. And then a sprint puts us almost in melee, I guess. Ouch. So I wonder, this is our good melee unit, right? And now she's in melee lock. She cannot do a great punch. Okay, so instead of doing that, we are gonna hookshot this person away. Transferring the melee lock to us. And then, what are we gonna do? We're gonna take the 50-50 over here. The main reason for this is because if I hit, I turn off their Overwatch, and I really don't care about this unit right now. It's a nice hit. Overwatch removed. So what I can do now, first I'm gonna punch here, this unit. Here. Bam. And the second thing, I am going to use the Fire Dash. The Fire Dash should do enough damage, right? No, it does not. Damn it. Miscalculation. But hey, we can run back behind cover. So let's do that. We do not want to move this unit, so we pass the turn. She would shatter the movement Skangar and give humanity the strength to wrestle something. So they're at least now only down to 20. This is a flanking shot. Oh, that's an Overwatch. Okay. That's a nothing. But they will move away. Will this be a sprint to punch us? It looks so. That's a lot of damage from people. I think I maybe have to focus on these melee units. Yep. Yep. Quite dangerous. Can you shoot at anyone with 100%? No, only 50-50. Okay, let's take this 50-50, see what we get out of it. We get a kill. This is really good. Then we can deal with some other things. I'm gonna assume nothing. We're just gonna move him here. If we get shot from Overwatch, so be it. As I said, so be it. That's a lot of damage. We're gonna shoot this 50-50, see what happens. We get a hit, that's decent. We will punch them. The end of that. And now we can approach the final enemy. Our units took a pummeling, so that's uncool. But so be it. I think I will hide for one turn, even though I have to be blinded for it. Rina's sacrifice taught us certain causes, blah blah. Not that we first, no matter what the cost. Okay. Well, the cost is killing everyone. I don't agree. Cover is down. That's a little bit scary. That unit doesn't have a lot of HP remaining. More cover is down. We still took 0. That's very good. So what can we do? Hookshot is too far out. We could do the rocket punch to kill either of these units. The cloud is gone, but we're still silenced, so bad game, bad you. This I guess that looks like a bug. I'm still silenced. Will I be silenced the entire game? Who knows? My god. Did we do a mistake here? I guess what happened is we got a debuff for 1 turn. So this unit is still blinded, that means we cannot do anything. Which also means we should focus our efforts. The way we're gonna do that... what is a punch here? Okay, we are gonna move forward. And hopefully we can take a shot. We cannot. Okay, so we overwatch. And then we'll water punch ourselves and we just go for a recovery round. I guess that should be fine. Question is, where can you go now? The answer is here. Here's fine. It's a pretty distant place. We won't be bothered. And regarding this unit, we cannot even reload because we are blinded. Okay. After all, our willingness to make sacrifices for one another is what has made our nation so great. He's lying. Don't trust him. Another mine thingy. More positioning happening. I guess we'll get blinded. Overwatch cancelled. Good. So we can move here and do something. Over damage. Over damage. Maybe we will boost ourselves. Maybe we'll boost this person. Let's do that. We'll boost our person. 3 more turns until the toast. Hopefully we finish way before that. I hope next turn should be over. Should be good. If we were to punch this person, which we can actually do, we only deal 25. If we were to fire dash them, we will deal way more. So let's get over here. Yep, that sounds good. We'll get over here. We'll do a fire punch to the piece of cover behind them, like this, and that should deal enough damage for a kill. If my math is correct. And finally, yep, we found the bug. This unit is permanently blinded, because why not? Let's see if we can fix it by going into a cloud of blindness and then leaving it. I guess I could have also used one of the items to regenerate that. Emilio keeps on his weird speech. Things explode. The enemy we wanted that dies. Cover takes damage, and now we're no longer protected. But that means also we took no damage, so that's fine. Okay, so let's see what happens. Now we pretend we are leaving for the first time the smoke, and maybe we'll lose the blinded condition. Nope, we didn't. Ooh, what do we do in this case? You know what? We brought a cleanser for a reason, and that reason is to use it right here. We remove the blinded condition, fix the bug by force, and we will hack this person. Boop. By shield and silence. And finally, we can move around. Do we even need to? Yes, we do. Move around, use Earth Punch, and knock him away. Boom! Enemy down. All enemies dead. Battle cleared. Results. We took 1 more turn again than necessary, but that's because one of our units was stuck blinded. I can blame this on the developers. Ha. They said something, don't drink, the wine has been poisoned. A good thing we ignored Emilio, because he was behind it. Alice, what are you doing here? Emilio, you don't have to do this. We'll take care of Il Puño Rosso. But he is Il Puño Rosso. Oh, Alice, you've been gone for a long time, haven't you? I am Puño Rosso. We know they threatened your father. They forced you to do this. Yes, of course they forced. No one forced me to do anything. I am a man of action. I take responsibility for what I do. You planned the whole thing. You faked your own kidnapping. No, Emilio, this can't be true. Why? Power, money. You of all people should understand. Grandmother gave her life for all of us, and the Quaranti have repaid her with complacency and corruption. My father may have looked the other way, but Il Puño Rosso will not. So in return they will kill everyone? Totally not corrupt at all. No, Emilio, that's a very quick poison. Man of action. We got an achievement. And here I thought I knew my son. How wrong I was. Horrible enough to face his death, but to learn of his deeds. At least the Quaranti are safe now, thanks to you. We might have stopped Tempest today, but they're still out there. If you don't take any measures, they will return. You know them best, Captain. What would you do in my stead? Help the Quaranti protect people. Let's go for this. People of the Republic don't feel safe. Help the Quaranti protect them, and they won't run to Il Puño Rosso. That's what you need necessary to keep Tempest at bay. I will heed your advice, Captain. That will only delay them here. We need to find the people who did this to Emilio and stop them. Oh, Alice, will you join? I have the resources to go beyond the Republic. I do. I have magic punches. Then I will go. If only you will have me aboard, Captain. Yep. Don't even have to ask. Sold the moment you tossed that guy in the aqueducts. Ah, what if we didn't do that? Nice bet. Play. Today I lost my son and now you. I'll miss you, my dear Alice. Take care of her, Captain. May the wind always be in your sails. Seems a bit an outdated thing to say. Alright, second story mission complete. Thanks to your ideological compass. Grid illustrates your ideological alignment. Your position on the grid is determined by the actions and decisions you take. Blah blah blah, blah blah blah, companions. Remember, people and institutions are more likely to support you if you hold strong ideological beliefs. Trying to make everyone happy will not work. Yep, we noticed it. Companion standings. This panel lists the companion you have unlocked and displays your relationship with each of them. Your relationship with companion is affected by your actions and decisions, and whether your ideology aligns with theirs. Loyal companions will testify in your favor in the Galactic Congress. That's a little bit of a spoiler. Blah blah blah. You get rewards, complete missions, improves. Ultimate goal is to golden loyalty of as many factions and companions as possible. Okay. Okay. So, Alice is happy. And I guess Zero cannot increase anymore, so maybe we don't need to use Zero every mission. But I guess Alice will need to gain trust on us, in us. Humanism and bureaucracy. Thanks to your effort, Emilio was masked and the Quaranti were saved. With the Doge's help, they have put in place security measures to better protect the people of the Emerald Room from internal and external threats, ensuring their safety. Yay! We even gained some reputation with people, that's good. Alice, I'm sorry for our loss, for everything that happened. I know what it's like losing someone close to you, because 5 minutes ago we lost someone in our ship. Thank you, Christopher. You know, Emilio wasn't always like that. We should return to the Republic sooner. Maybe I could have seen what was troubling him. Help him before it was late. You did the best you could. You made a big difference. A lot of people would have died if you hadn't been there to stop him. I know. I just wish I could have saved him too. Christopher, do you know the second precept of the congregation? All senses answer only to themselves. Trust your own voice over the voice of others. Yes, I keep thinking about that. Always believed that I have to understand where I come from if I'm ever going to find my own voice. Emilio and I talked a lot about growing up. About a grandmother, what it means to be a La Fontaine. It felt like we were on a journey together, the two of us. But now I feel like I'm all the way back at the start, alone. Click. Your grandmother means a lot to you. I'm very perceptive. As a great hero, it seems like you and Emilio looked up to her. We marveled at her, summoned through the war, turned the war single-handedly. We watched every documentary we could find, but it wasn't enough. We always wondered what really happened on that starship. What went through her head when she sacrificed herself to kill the Prophet. All the external drives on which she recorded her memoirs were lost in the war. Emilio had a lead on a backup, but now we'll never know. You don't have to be alone. You're not alone, Alice. You're part of our crew now. If you feel up to it, we can go on that journey together. I do. Tempest needs to be stopped for the galaxy and for Emilio. Thanks for having me aboard, Christopher. It means a lot to me. I have to say it's kind of hard to get in touch with characters in a strategy game. But I guess since they cannot really die, they'll get defeated, I guess. Maybe we can make this work. So, we gained 2 more points, but I don't think I want to buy any of these. We still need to buy one more tier 0 or tier 1 ability before we can see tier 2, so that's fine. We'll see what everyone else can do. Flanker. Flanker's movement range is increased. Tank is fully healed after combat ends. That's interesting. Hacking Protocol forces target turret to fire at Zero's enemies. Ooh, I'm really interested in this. Disruption Protocol cooldown is reduced by 1. We'll do that another day. I'm gonna assume there will be turrets eventually, and then we can hack them and be happy. If not, we'll just be sad. Okay, the 3 punches get upgrades. So what is there? First, support. Support allies enter combat with an additional round of ammo. Ah, I guess. What's even the use for this person? She is a melee puncher. The chances of duelist allies successfully shooting at a melee locked enemy are no longer reduced. Okay, we know about this one. We were correct in thinking that people would have 2 roles and the roles would create the unit in itself. Let's see what we can upgrade from the abilities. I think this companion is extremely strong because all of her abilities can fall into 3 different cooldowns. So you can chain abilities all day without ever needing to punch. Okay, dealing 40 damage sounds amazing. What's this? Range is increased, we don't care. Damage is increased by 10 and range by 25. Burning lasts for an additional turn. My god. I consider this very OP. I guess we'll use this unit. We still need 1 more skill before we can unlock the tier 2 for this person. Okay, so be it. Alright. Our old friend wants to talk to us. You alright, June? Yeah, why wouldn't I be? Well, ever since Raphael, you kinda closed up. Sorry, just got my mind on all of this Tempest stuff. Reaching out to old contacts, trying to dig up leverage, you know. More worried about you, Rookie. Again, Rookie. I actually asked the developers about this Rookie thing, and she is a rear admiral, and she was supposed to be the mentor of this person a long time ago, and she never stopped calling him Rookie. It's just that the game didn't really tell us much about it. I guess because dialogues changed at the beginning to make it more streamlined, and this was knowledge we were supposed to know. So every time we hear Rookie, it's because she used to be her superior. Okay. You were never one to make friends, and Raphael was half the people you ever opened up to. Well, it hasn't been easy. Miss him a lot. I do too. I don't know if you remember this, but just a few years after you joined the platoon, Raphael was still pretty new. We'd hit a movement starship right out of quantum jungle, taking them by complete surprise. Neutralized the crew, took most of them prisoner. We were just finishing cleaning up. He wouldn't clear the cargo hull. Just a cargo hull. Same as any other ship, right? How could he have known? He just knew. He had a way of getting in their heads. That's why I didn't go in either. I stood right next to him, disobeying a direct order, completely out of the line, the both of you. Well, he was right, wasn't he? He was, that bastard. Half a dozen movements over it, quiet as space, waiting in that cramped little cargo room for us to step in. As CEO, I had every right to drag him in there on his ass. He had that look in his eyes, that solid, I'm not messing around looking. Threw a concussive grenade into a closed room because of that man. If they hadn't been in there, I would have lost my stripes. If he hadn't thrown it, we would all be dead. He was always right, even about all of this. I didn't believe him when he said we'd be back in the trenches, but here we are. We need to make this count, Chris. We are on his ticket. We will avenge him. No, we will honor his memory. He robbed us of a great friend, June. We need to finish this so people can remember him for who he really was. Closing Tempest means clearing his name. We can't let him down. Need to know you're alright. I'm not, but I can work through anything as long as I have a problem to solve. This is what I'm good at. Just be sad if you need to, okay? Aww, was cute. Alright, so can we do another mission? Ah, choices. Excellent. Alright, so thankfully now we have different choices to choose from, and we can even see the rewards. Dual daggers and shotgun. Shotgun and shotgun. Okay. We are gonna take shotgun. We just don't know which one yet. I love the dual daggers idea. Maybe we'll get to do all of them, I don't know. But let's see. The arms are fair. Captain, Tempest has been dealing Paraiso. Blah blah blah. Retrieve the weapons before they're sold. Escalate violence in the Kingdom of Heaven. That's Ominos' name, if at any at all. And to destroy it, it will cause the High Cleric of Fulda to retaliate against the sect's home city. We have to defend the building. I really do not know if we can only choose one of three, so we will see what we can do. One soldier, or one to say a soldier lies. Blah, blah, blah. Stop the defectors before they can cause any damage. Alright, so before we go on, I'm actually gonna take a break, and we'll see if we continue later. This was the second episode of Element Space, and it's out right now for pre-purchase in Steam. Thank you all, and see you soon.